Beginning where you are right here, right now. Centering into the space. The sound you hear in the background is the water that is preparing to cleanse my body. Today we are embarking on a cleansing our bodies, our minds, and our spirits of everything that is not serving us, all of the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions, and the beliefs of yesterday, and making space for all of the new that is to come today. Allowing this to be a time of connection to oneself, connection to one's desires, and connection to the divine above all. And so as we begin this cleansing ritual, I invite you to tap into your body, tap into the space, and be comfortable as you are. I invite you to do whatever feels most comfortable to you. I will share with you the things that I do along the way, but be sure to do what makes you feel best. And I will do my best to use my voice so that you can hear me through this practice. I am beginning in the nude, completely free of any and all clothing, opening myself to spirit to cleanse me at every crevice of my body. And if you need time, taking a moment in this moment that we have together to prepare yourself to cleanse your body, your mind, and your spirit in whatever capacity that looks like to you. If that means removing any jewelry, if that means putting on something soft, I invite you to really tune into yourself. And throughout this practice and the practices we will be embarking on in these next 30 days of healing our bodies, minds, and spirits, I invite you always to begin by doing what feels the best for you. So for me, that is this. And then once you are comfortable, beginning by grabbing whatever you're going to use as your smoke clearing agent. I will be using a stick of sage, and I have my lighter in the other hand. So let's begin with a prayer. God, Spirit, angels, ancestors, we call on you in this moment to come into this space. Come into our homes like you've never done before. Spirits of the highest accord, all of you heavenly beings filled with light, love, and abundance, make your way into our homes. Make your way into the sacredness that is the home that we live in while we exist on this planet, our bodies. Cleanse us from the inside out. Make new what was once old. Remove any burdens, any past history, memories, beliefs that are no longer serving us. Remove us of the things we might have got tied onto that do not serve us or do not even belong to us. Rid us of those thoughts that have been bearing down on us through this year. Remove them so that we can make space for all that is new, all that is meant to be planted in this year, in this season. It gets to have space to grow and to fill this environment, this earth, and our home. So God, as we ignite this flame, we ask that you use this smoke to cleanse not only our physical apparatus that we call our bodies. We ask that you cleanse our mind of any thoughts, beliefs, memories that are no longer serving us, that are not of our highest good, that are no longer needed to help us move forward. We ask that you rid us of all of that. We ask that you cleanse our spirit of any doubt, any fear, any limitation, any anguish and pain. Remove any and all things that are no longer serving us and make way for that which is new. God, we ask that you cleanse our bodies, remove us of any physical impurities, any pain, any tension, any soreness. As we ignite this flame, God, we ask that you remove us of any burden, anything, idea, belief that is no longer serving us. We ignite this flame with your hand holding the light. Now I begin to light the sage, allowing the smoke to billow as I continue to hold the light to the sage, allowing the sage to really catch flame so that this cleansing might be thorough and deep. Remembering to breathe throughout this practice. You are worthy of air, of breath, of life. With this flame-ignited spirit, we call on you to release us of any inhibition, clearing the way, starting with our crown. And here, in this moment, I begin by allowing the smoke to cleanse my hair, lifting it up, allowing the smoke to get in between every strand. Truly, God, remove anything that is no longer serving me. My hair that holds all of this power, God, allow what is not serving us to be removed. Make way for that which is new, God, the new growth. Give it space to flourish as we remove any and all things that might have attached itself to us, any spirits, any thoughts, anything that is no longer serving us from the crown. God, I ask that you cleanse us and remove us. Remove it in this moment. Now gently making the way down. First down in front of the face. Breathing in that cleansing smoke. Going down around the neck. God, cleanse this powerful center. This center where my voice is housed. Remove it of any blockages that might be standing in its way. Returning back to that center point between the eyebrows, concentrating the flame here. God, remove it of any impurities, any blockages that might be blocking my vision of my life, my vision to see clearly what is meant for me and what is not. Remove that which is not serving us. Going back down to the throat. God, allow whatever has been blocking this area to be removed. Allow the voice within me to rise from the depths within me and flow all the way out all year long, pouring life into every being and thing that hears my voice. Allow this to be a powerful center of creation for me in this time. Moving down again, now to the armpits and arms. God, spirit, energy, ancestors, remove this body of any impurities. Remove it. All those things that are no longer serving me. Going back to the chest now. Onto the chest. Centering at the heart center. God, remove this beautiful pulsing energy of any impurities that are no longer serving us. Make way for the love that I am to receive in this chapter. Going down into the belly, God, Spirit, angels, ancestors, thank you for filling us with nourishment through this year. Thank you for all that you have blessed us with to ingest, to digest, and enjoy. We ask that you remove us of any impurities, anything that is no longer serving us, anything, any spirits or beings that might have attached themselves to us along the way. Remove that in this moment. And working the way down, going down now into the thighs, the glutes, and the thighs, and then spreading our legs and allowing the smoke to make its way up to the genitals. God, Spirit, ancestors, we ask that you cleanse us. Cleanse me in this moment. This portal, the entryway of life, the canal of creation. Allow this space to be cleansed. Remove it of any impurities. Remove it of anything that is no longer serving us in this moment. Make way for that which is new. Cleanse the space of any beings, any spirits, any energy that might have attached itself to me. Remove that energy, remove that spirit, remove that being. Make this space a safe space of creation. Return it to its divine nature. Thank you. Making the way down to the knees and the legs, and then to the feet. God, cleanse my feet. Cleanse my feet that are in constant contact with this earth. Allow them to be pure. Allow them to be cleansed and return to their natural state of being, which is divine connection. Allow these feet to make way for me, my body, my spirit, and my mind in this chapter. Make way to walk into rooms that they are meant to enter. Remove any blockages that might have been stopping these feet from walking, from moving, from jumping, from progressing in the way that they are meant to, as they are my connection to Source. I ask that you allow my body to fully be released of everything that is not serving me. And now I'm going to make my way down to the ground and allow my whole body to be in connection with this earth. God, as I lay here, remove me. Taking a moment to center. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Source. Thank you, God, for this ground that is always constant, that continues to be stable, that continues to hold me, my body, my mind, and my spirit in this time, in this space that I'm existing here. As I lay here, I ask that you receive all that I have let go of. Carry it into the depths of you, for you are the most powerful transformer I have ever met. Able to take a seed and turn it into life. Life that gives me life. As you are able to take the physical bodies that are buried inside of you and return them to the soil that is you. You, this powerful transformer, I give you the energy, the spirits, the beings, the thoughts, the memories, all that is no longer serving me. Everything that I have released and shed, I lay it upon you in this moment. Mother Earth, I thank you for being here for me, for being my source, for carrying my weight so gracefully. I thank you for all you have done for me all this year. And I ask that before I enter this new year, you pull out of me all that is no longer serving me, allowing me to be made clean and pure. Return to that natural state, that divine essence that I was created in as I enter this world through my mother's portal. Laying here, taking a few breaths, allowing the earth to do what she does best. As I prepare to rise, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, God. And most importantly, thank you, Earth. Thank you for receiving all of that. Thank you for stripping my body, leaving me light, leaving me open, leaving me pure and cleansed. Thank you for taking away all of that pain, all of that which is not serving me, and allowing me to make way for that which is. Now as I arise, I thank you for this cleanly energy that is me. And before I rise, God, I ask for your protection. Protect this new home that I've created. Protect my body. Protect my mind. Protect my spirit as I enter into this new chapter and this new phase of my life pure, removed of any impurities, removed of any doubts, any fears, any worries, any angst, any tension, any pain, any grief, any sorrow. Truly new and open to receiving, open to creating, open to you, open to me. I ask for your protection over this beautiful body, over this pure, honest mind, over this open, ready heart. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Mother Earth. Rising up from the ground now, fully cleansed, I invite you to make your way into the water. Allow the water to be your final cleansing of this year. Allow it to be that which truly removes any last bit which was not taken up by the earth. Praying over this water together, hands over the water. God, ancestors that live, that breathe, that exist. Thank you for your presence in this water. Thank you for making your home in something I am always connected to. Even when I don't feel it on my body, you exist within me, for I am majority water. Thank you for your presence in this water. As I commune with you under this water, I ask that you remove anything that is left, that is not of me, that is not of you, that is not of the divine. Remove it from my body, remove it from my mind, remove it from my spirit. Allow what is left to be the blank canvas which I will be painting on this year. The canvas for my body, my mind, my spirit, and my soul. God, I thank you for this water that flows so freely, reminding me that I too am free. I am free as the water that flows, to join with other water droplets or to go on my own. And always knowing that I am sure to return back home. God, I thank you for this cleansing. Allow this to be the last cleansing I need, for I am protected, I am safe, and I know what to do with my body to keep me at this high level of vibration. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for this communion we have shared. Thank you for this divine connection that bridges us at all times. Thank you for this mechanism that I'm using to share my voice. And wherever this voice is landing, bless the ears that are receiving this. Allow them to receive the utmost healing and cleansing and benefit from this communion that we share all together. God, allow us to rejoice in the cleanliness of our beings, of our minds, and our spirits. Allow this to be a year of divine direction. Thank you for removing everything of the past and making way for the beautiful garden that we are sowing and will continue to sow and harvest a big, abundant blessing from in this year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as we come to a close, I invite you to allow this last part of this ritual to be one that you create on your own. You have heard my prayers and the things I say along the way. I invite you to repeat some of those things that you most resonate with. I invite you to listen to the voice within yourself, to hear the God that is you, and allow that voice to come through as you embark on this last part of this ritual. Make it unique to you. Make it feel good to you. Make it what centers you into this moment, into this time, and into this new year. Trust yourself. You know more than you think. And your spirit is always there for you and will continue to guide you. Trust yourself. Thank you for taking this time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your light. I pray that you feel lighter as a result of this. I pray that your body is at ease. I pray that your mind is calm. I pray that your heart is open. And I pray that you are protected. By all means, at all times, protected, so that only what is serving you comes to you, so that people who are serving your highest good make their way to you, so that opportunities that are for your highest good make their way to you, so that you may stand in receiving all year long, because you have sown the seeds. The garden has bloomed, and the bees are now on their way to you. So you no longer have to chase the honey. It is yours to keep, to have, and to enjoy, and to share with those you see fit. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy and your love. God bless you. I see you.